everybody! Welcome to the 54th edition of John News. My name is John Woodman, and I'm coming to you from my deck in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. And now the news. I'm glad to start out with some good news about coronavirus. The coronavirus vaccine made by Pfizer has been approved for kids between 12 and 15 years old. Kids that age should be able to start getting the vaccine as early as this week. Experts say that it is probably necessary for those kids 12 to 15 to get the vaccine so that the United States can reach herd immunity. Herd immunity is the point where the coronavirus will be much easier to contain. More than 581,000 people in the United States have died from coronavirus, but a lot of people are hesitating to get their vaccine. This is bad. This is bad because we will not be able to get a handle on ending the pandemic until a lot more people are vaccinated. So get your vaccine! If you are a kid, convince your parents to schedule you to get your vaccine. Also, keep social distancing, wear a mask, and wash your hands.
And now, cooking with John. It's not actually cooking because it's not edible. But it's a science experiment, well, a mad science experiment, so we are going to do it anyway. We are making elephant toothpaste, but it's not really toothpaste. In this cup, we have some hydrogen peroxide and some dish soap. And in this cup, I have some warm water and some yeast. When I pour them together, there's going to be a chemical reaction that will make it explode. Stand back, everybody! Okay, I'm pouring this in. Wow! That was so cool! It looks just like toothpaste. You should try this at home. Now back to the news!
And now some good news. Some people think that college students are not very responsible and only do a lot of partying. I know this isn't true because I met Kira Griffith, a student at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. She is graduating this weekend. Congratulations, Kira! And she has been involved in a lot of positive things as a student leader during her 4 years at the university.
Hi, Kira. Welcome to John News.
John, thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be on here.
It's been a pretty weird year for me, and I bet it's been a pretty weird year for you, too. What has it been like for students to live on campus during coronavirus time?
Great question. I think the biggest thing is that being on campus is very quiet right now, which is very unusual because lots of students and professors are usually walking around campus, running into each other and saying hi. Now it's very, very quiet. And the other thing is there's a lot of time online on our computers. So it's a little bit harder to do job interviews and build relationships with other people. And so sometimes people are feeling a little lonely.
But there must have been some positive things. What are some good things that came out of the past year?
Yeah, lots of positive things. I think there's always a silver lining in every situation. The first thing is there's a lot more connection. So a lot of us can connect with people we never would have met virtually before. This is an example of me getting to connect with you online. So that's a great example.
Yeah.
And another thing is just seeing each other more fully. Everything's really wild right now, but we all get a chance to really see each other as people outside of just students. So there's a lot more empathy.
What are some things that you are thankful for despite the pandemic?
A lot of different things. I think the main thing is just being able to still learn and still be in school during this time. Right now, there are millions of people that don't have access to the internet to continue learning. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm also just grateful for friends and family and people like you who are highlighting really awesome stories and sharing some really important information with people.
Thank you. Have you enjoyed your time at UNC-Chapel Hill? What are you going to do after you graduate?
I loved my time at UNC. It was awesome. There's really great, supportive, and very smart people at UNC. And after I graduate, I will be going to medical school. and I'm aspiring to be an interventional neurologist, which is a fancy way of saying a brain doctor.
Is there anything else you want to tell my viewers?
One, take care of yourself and others, and the other one, subscribe to the John News channel.
Yeah, I'm glad you could be on John News.
Thank you, John.
Bye.
Bye.
And that's the good news. Until next time, this is John Whitman signing off from John News. Click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Do it now! If you do that, Amazon will deliver your biggest dream to your front porch, and it will be free. Don't forget to visit ilovejohnnews.com and leave me a comment. I always read your comments. So long, everybody. Bye!